Hello, this is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network, and today I'm going to talk about exit strategies for California real estate owners. And of course, the majority of our database of our so-called members are located in San Jose, really, Northern California. I would say 95% of you, because most of you have attended my adult schools over the years in Santa Clara Adult School and the Sunnyvale Cupertino Adult School. And in addition, you would most likely you have referred many of the members into our database. So here we go. California real estate on borrowed time. Well, according to Bruce Norris, a prominent Southern California economist, some of you may have attended his live events over the years. He's a pretty popular speaker in the Bay Area and especially in Southern California. So Bruce Norris, you may want to Google him. So he has come up with on an annual basis for the past 20 years about what's going on with the California real estate. So his theme that he's promoting on his uh, website and from his speaking engagements, he named it California Real Estate on Borrowed Time. Well, I know this title means different things to different people, but the way I interpret it is that the music is over in California, right? So I believe what he meant was, and he's kind of echo what I'm trying to say, because I live in California myself for more than 30 years here in East Bay, Fremont. But here's my take. Okay, your 10-year appreciation run up is pretty much over, right? Well, here in California, we are the top of the real estate cycle. So, with that said, again, based on the several historical real estate cycles that I've personally been in, what happens like once every 10 years, and there's a downturn and there's a real estate market correction. So this could be, the next few years could be that situation in California, and not necessarily in other states, but because real estate is local, right? So California are very, very different than other real estate markets throughout the country in terms of cycles and what have you. So to protect your financial future, you may want to diversify your real estate equity. So my theme, this is just my personal opinion based on my vast experience over many, many years in real estate, California or otherwise. So my my opinion is that do not put all your eggs in your California real estate market. It is time to tap into your California equity and create your retirement now. So what I mean by your California equity could be your rental properties that you own here in the Bay Area, here in California, or even your principal home. Okay, so that's what I mean. How? You should obtain a home equity line of credit, HELOC, or even cash out refinance, or do a 1031 tax deferred exchange and achieve the desired results. With about $300,000 to $500,000 to work with, with your HELOC, refinance, or 1031, you could easily buy 10 to 20 properties out of state from $40 to $150,000. Single family home, duplex, triplex, and fourplexes with 10 to 15% cap rates and retire with $10,000 to $20,000 in monthly real estate net passive income. Read my lips. Look at the numbers. All right. So, sorry to be so dramatic. Okay. So blunt. All right. So, I want to trigger some emotional response to your folks out there. Okay. That you need to pay attention to your finances. You need to prioritize your goals. You need to understand how real estate investments and diversification, Okay, and asset allocation with your real estate portfolio is key to your financial independence. All right, so uh, if you click on this link, you will show for typical current San Jose, California rental property costing 900 grand, renting for $3,500, you can have a negative return. Okay, I'm not gonna go through it. You go through the link, you see it for yourself. Crunch your own numbers. All right. So instead, once you tap into your money and buy out of state, I'm giving you a typical sample or pro forma cash flow analysis of some of the markets that we have out there, uh, out of state, Texas, Buffalo, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Central Florida. All right, so click on the links and study the pro forma, if you will, to see the vast potential you have out there to turn your negative cash flow, if you have rental properties in California, into an extreme positive cash flow out of state. Okay, and retire quickly. All right, so that's all I have to say. So the first, obviously, the first key is talk to me. Right, that's your number one priority. Consult with me so I can understand your situation and help you create a strategy. Then, based on your situation, of course, my recommendation is for you to get loan pre-approval to leverage, right? To get an investment loan financing through my recommended network. Okay, Richard Avani is the loan agent. Then, of course, if you can use your IRAs to purchase, you go through the Mr. Ken Weber from Equity Trust. And of course, if you want to do a non-recourse loan through the IRA, you go through Jason Zook. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Okay, I don't need to elaborate any further. I'm just giving you some high level, some thoughts that you could do something. So you really, at the end of the day, you have three choices, right? You can do nothing. Your choice number one, your door number one, you still do nothing. Well, you know the consequences of doing nothing, right? Your finances will not grow, your wealth will not grow, or and then well, you know what that go how that goes, right? That's not a good option. Doing nothing. Number two is to do something on your own. The question is, do you have the time, the resources, and the knowledge to do it yourself? No. Okay. Most likely because most of you work full time and you barely have enough time to do anything in your life on a daily basis except grind and get stressed out and go through the rat race every single day. All right. And of course, the third option is get professional help. Work as a team, go through the Yee Real Estate Network resources, go through me and my consultative approach. All right. So that's the third option would be the best. So if you're motivated to go to the option number three, consult with me, then I will help you. All right. Thank you so much. This is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. Good luck. Have a nice day. Goodbye.